Perception and perspective are two totally different things. We are the only one person to live in our own perception, to see the world around uniquely through our own pair of eyes. And that immediately indicates that there is no absolute truth at all, because you can't see through someone else's eyes and mind someone's perception of the same event you just witnessed. It would be so great if more people would make the effort to go from perception to perspective. And although it may take a little bit more energy, it gives you the ability to see yourself and the situation from an outside angle. From an outside point of view, a different perspective. Because perception is kind of limited to your five senses: visual, auditory, kinesthetic, gustatory, and olfactory. In other words, sight, hearing, touch, taste, and smell. That limitation makes you susceptible for assumptions, because your mind, of course, says it's true. So before you know it, you become predictable and stuck in your own opinion. Perspective can give you new information, new angles that may change your mind and ultimately your own perception. Because it's based in objectivity, things you can observe and see without getting into feeling, your feeling about it. It needs continuous awareness and presence and an inquisitive mind. And the goal of perspective is to separate what you observe and how you feel about it. Now, why would you want to do that, if you may ask? Of course, it is very simple actually. It expands your world, it broadens your experiences, and it makes you less reactive and more aware of your emotional responses to things. And it also builds compassion for the perception of others and objectively value it without unnecessarily, leading it back to the self. Not everything is about you in perspective, but in perception, it will always be about you because it is limited to the unique five senses. So, give yourself the huge present of perspective. It might be the gift that changes your life and keeps on giving. And I would love to explore your inner world with you. We will soon announce workshops in the fall. Hope to see you there.